Thank you for staying with me. Now, starting Essential today, Burna Boy has returned to Twitter, and this time he is not dragging Brimo by his lips. Burna Boy is calling on all Nigerian blogs to, avoid mentioning his name in their news. Now, in usual style, social media commentator Daniel Rega responded to Burna Boy in a tweet saying, "Burna, the Nigerian blogs you are trying to discredit have contributed to your growth in life. Some news might be wrong, but just like fans, you owe them a lot of thanks. Many people won't hear about you, your wins, or projects if if they hadn't promoted it. Stop acting like you are self-made. Many people paved a way for you." And Burna Boy, in his usual style, told Daniel Rega that he is also included in the names of those people that he is mentioning. Well, I'm just glad that Burna Boy is back to Twitter, and he's going to be giving us the basketballs as we've always been expecting Burna Boy to do over the years. Now, let's head on to some other things. Nigerian singer Bella Shmurda has expressed his deep sorrow over the loss of his late colleague and friend Mohbad. Now, in an Instagram story, Bella Shmurda revealed that he has been struggling to cope with the shock of Mohbad's passing and has turned to alcohol as a means of solace. Shmurda also mentioned that he has named his son Abiola Imole after Mohbad, and he is saddened that his child will grow up without the chance to know the late artist. However, he promised to preserve Mohbad's legacy, I beg your pardon, and take responsibility for Mohbad's son Liam to ensure that his memory lives on. Now, Bella Shmurda's message indicates his deep sense of loss and commitment to keeping the memory of his dear friend Mohbad alive while caring for the child he left behind. Now, a few weeks back, Bella Shmurda dropped a tribute to his friend Mohbad, and I'd just like you to take a look at that. Amazing how powerful music is, and we can use that to do a lot, including dedicating tributes to the people that we love. Now, still talking tributes to Mohbad, popular Nigerian actress Iyabo Ojo, who has been very vocal and active in the fight to get justice for Mohbad, has fulfilled the last wish of the late music star who passed away on September 12, 2023. The actress revealed that Mohbad had a wish to create a TikTok video with her when they both returned to Nigeria from the UK. Iyabo Ojo shared a video on her Instagram page where she acted as Mohbad and depicted various aspects of his life, including his pain, suffering, and experiences. Now, the video portrayed Mohbad's bruised face, his time working as a carpenter, his journey into music, and of course more. Caption that accompanied that video, Iyabo Ojo expressed her commitment to seeking justice for Mohbad and fulfilling his last wish. She wrote, "Imole, your last wish from me in the UK was to make a TikTok video with you once I returned back to Nigeria, but unfortunately, I never knew it would be my tribute to you. No matter the distraction, I will never back down until justice is served." Now, this touching gesture by Iyabo Ojo is part of her efforts to support the quest for justice following Mohbad's tragic passing. Now, Afrobeat musician Victony has embarked on a philanthropic adventure by donating crutches and wheelchairs to disabled individuals. Now, Victony, who was involved in a serious car accident that nearly left him paralyzed, chose to give back to the community that supported him during his recovery. Now, in coma for several days following the accident, Victony made a remarkable recovery and is now using his platform to help disabled citizens. Now, teaming up with content creator Asha Kirin, they distributed crutches and wheelchairs to those in need on the streets of Lagos, particularly targeting those who may not have easy access to such equipment. Now, this video really warms my heart. This act of kindness has been met with gratitude and appreciation from many people, both online and offline. Now, Victoria's gesture reflects his personal experiences and demonstrates his commitment to giving back and supporting those in need. You probably by now have heard his song Jaga Jaga, where he expressed gratitude for surviving what would have been a ghastly accident at the time when he had it. So, well, we look forward to more kind gestures from celebrities and others alike. Now, Morave, one of DMW's rising star, is really doing the damn thing and is taking music world by storm with the release of her debut EP titled Ravi. Now, the EP has made a significant impact, ranking in charts in over 12 countries. Now, this achievement is a testament to her growing popularity, musical prowess, and of course, Davido and the DMW-backed label's influence. Now, as of the release date, the EP had secured positions in the following charts countries on the Apple Music charts. So it's number 4 in Nigeria, it's number 5 in Sierra Leone, it's number 6 in Cameroon, Gambia number 8, number 14 in Ghana, number 15 in Uganda, number 24 in Liberia, number 26 in Benin, 28 in Cyprus, 36 in Tanzania. In the UAE, it's at number 66. Ireland 82, in the UK 97, 118 in Turkey. That is really, really amazing for an EP that literally just came out a few hours ago. Now, Ravi is a musical masterpiece that showcases Morave's radiant energy and versatile musical talents. Now, the EP features a range of tracks that highlights her exceptional skill in music production, songwriting. In fact, her vocals are really amazing. Now, the songs on the EP is a blend of various genres. It's pop, R&B, the soul, and it's creating a captivating and emotional musical journey for listeners. Woo! I'm really looking forward to listening to that EP later again tonight. I did at midnight yesterday when new music dropped, and it was a good listen. So I think I would encourage you to listen to that song as well. Now it's time for us to go on a quick break, and when we're back, let's take you into the Africa creative market. Thank you for staying with us. Welcome back to Essential, your one-stop shop for entertainment right here on News Central Television. Now, the Africa Creative Market is an eagerly anticipated annual event that serves as a catalyst for growth in the creative economy. Now, it's a vibrant gathering that brings together key players from the African and international creative industry, providing a platform for collaboration and innovation. Now, News Central's Bettina Nwili has a report on this, and you should definitely watch this.
Through education.
This year, the Africa Creative Market is taking a significant leap forward by placing a strong emphasis on safeguarding intellectual property rights and harnessing the power of technology. According to the founder, Dr. Inya Lawal, this collaboration signifies the event's growing global influence and underscores its commitment to fostering sustainable economic growth within the creative sector.
Yeah, we've highlighted two key issues within the creative industry, and technology is one and intellectual property is another. So we're focusing on using technology to enhance the creative industry and also enforcing intellectual property rights for the products that we produce and the services we render within the industry.
No, I think it's an incredible development that we're in the middle of living, right? And anyone who's ever heard me talk has heard me talk about how I believe that the 21st century, the second half of the 21st century, is the African century. I'm an Afro-optimist, and so we're at the beginning wave of that. As African music and film is starting to fill the, well, we don't say airwaves anymore, but fill the streaming waves, where people are falling in love. And it leads to more trade, it leads to more investment.
The creative sector in Nigeria has made a name for itself globally, particularly in music, film, and fashion. According to Statista, the revenue in the digital audio market alone has been projected to reach $108.60 million this year in 2023. Despite facing challenges related to informal business structures, the creative sector has contributed substantially to Nigeria's GDP, employing millions of people.
Because of the talent, the energy, the creativity that Nigerians have and what they have to offer Africa and the world, the United States is interested. We're listening to the music, we're watching the films. Nigerians are streaming them on US platforms. We're already connected. There are over 500,000 Nigerian Americans in the United States. And so we want to strengthen that partnership and build on the talents
give opportunities to more Nigerians, and just look for U.S. investment and ways to connect our countries. So we're so happy to do it.
In terms of creativity, our mindset when it comes to creativity, I believe is second to none because we are so talented. I haven't met anybody that is in the creative industry or any industry who doesn't have that talent in them.
I think what it is we may have limited resources, but we don't lack creativity. We're still as creative as ever.
As the Africa creative market continues to evolve, it serves as a global stage where Africa's creative entrepreneurs can shine, capturing the attention of a diverse and discerning audience. Bettina Nweli, reporting for News Central.
I totally agree. We have never lacked the creativity. We've just been lacking in resources. And I'm looking forward to seeing a time where we have more resources that are being put into and invested into the African creative industry. And kudos to the work that the African creative market is doing. Now, on the movie side of things, the award-winning West African folklore film Mami Water has been acquired by Aya Films, a UK-based distribution company. Now, the black and white film is set to screen in 14 states between November 17 and December 7, 2023 as part of its international release. Mami Water tells the captivating story of an African mermaid and explores the turmoil in a village caused by conflicts between villagers and the intermediary of the goddess. Directed by CJ Obasi and produced by Oge Obasi, the film boasts a talented cast that includes Rita Edochie, Uzamaka, Anoho, and of course there's Kelechi Udegbe and Tough Bone.
Then you say the time don't reach. The time don't reach! The time don't reach! Me dey pray say, Mami Water go help you.
After premiering in Nigerian cinemas in September, Mami Water is set to make its debut in the UK market. The film has a successful run in Nigeria despite grossing just over 4.5 million naira after 3 weeks. Mami Water has earned recognition and accolades in recent times, adding to its growing list of accomplishments. Notable achievements include receiving 3 awards in the 19th edition of the Africa Movie Awards, becoming Nigeria's official submission for the 2024 Oscars, and being selected by Decalogue for screening in North America's cinemas. The film also won prestigious awards such as the Sundance Film Festival 2023 World Cinema Cinematography Award and African Critics Awards Cinematography Award, along with the Set Design Award at the Pan-African Film and TV Festival of Oduwodo in 2023. Ouagadougou, I beg your pardon, Ouagadougou in 2023. Also still in Nollywood, filmmaker Editi Effiong has opened up about the personal connection he shares with the main character of his global successful movie, The Black Book, played by Richard Mofe-Damijo. Responding to criticism regarding the portrayal of grief in the film, Effiong revealed that he has experienced his fair share of grief and loss in life. Effiong explained that the grief depicted in The Black Book was not superficial and that he intimately understands the emotions of the character. He recounts, his loss of his youngest brother to cancer and the agonizing experience of losing his own son, who was born prematurely and struggled for survival.
That I cannot accept. Get out of the fucking car now! Do you know what you have done?
You know why I didn't want to come on your show?
Yeah.
Because you do this thing that you try to get people into a place where they're like, and before I came here, I went to my little thing of courage, and you're not going to see me today.
I mean, one of the things that struck me, that's when you said your son said, when do I go and meet my brother in heaven? That hits me.
Dude, how your child wants to go to heaven after you lost one child? What are you going to say to him? Like, please don't try yourself, please, this child, please, I read someone a comment, one says, the grief in the Black Book was so superficial and people don't grieve like that. And the question for me is, have you ever lost a person you love? No, you do not know grief more than I do. You see, my youngest brother was my first child. I raised that boy. I lost him to cancer. It's the worst way to die. It's absolute worst way to die. I lost that boy, and I know not crying one single tear when he died, because I had to be strong for everybody. I had to buy the casket. I had to arrange funerals.
Well, I mean, like it's difficult when people criticize it without knowing the pain that you have felt. And I'm glad that Etim Effiong is coming out to tell everybody that he has felt the pain that he put into the Black Book. Now, outside the continent, June Kefi D. Davis, a former gang member who had long boasted of his involvement in the murder of rap legend Tupac Shakur, a quarter of a century ago, pleaded not guilty in a U.S. court on Thursday. Kefi D. Davis, who's 60, was charged in September over the killing, despite not being the man wielding the weapon in the gang feud in Las Vegas. You recall Kefi D was indicted on an open murder charge just a month after law enforcement raided his Vegas area home upon executing a search warrant. His involvement in the murder has been out there for years now, based on his own words. In fact, he has done countless interviews and even published a book, all of which seem to, see him detailing the blow-by-blow of the shooting. Now, recall the New York-born hip-hop legend was shot 4 times at the age of 25 in a drive-by attack in Las Vegas. The investigation began in September 1996, and many have since reacted to that news. Well, it's that time of the show where we go to some of the things that our favorite celebrities have posted on their social media. So relax and enjoy Celeb Socials.
Martins Minjani.
Hey, okay.
I'm so good. I'm all good. I'm delicious, man.
Come back. Come back.
Ngabinere ndawo.
Uya.
Ndawo. Sharp. Mad.
Me, I know they take Panadol. Otumbedo, Omage Otumbedo. I got one. Me, I know they take Panadol. Otumbedo, Omage Otumbedo. 3 bucks for the man where they make you woman come twice. Come twice.
I mean, I always say the celeb socials is a gift that keeps on giving. Well, that's the much we can take on Essential for today. I can confidently say you're up to date on all the biggest news in the entertainment scene across the globe. You're welcome, my darlings. Don't forget to catch up with us same time, on Monday. For Essential starts at 4:30 p.m. West African time, right here on Essential TV. The channel is DSTV channel 422. Also, stay updated by following us on all social media. We are at Essential Africa. My name is Trust Troy. Have a fantastic rest of your day, and of course, enjoy your weekend. This is bye for now.